Like many large American cities coming out of the pandemic, Pittsburgh struggled with increasing homelessness. When I came into office in 2024, we were struggling with two big problems. First, too many people were sleeping outside. And second, people were literally living in shelter because they could not afford to move on. When we looked at the problem, we learned that our shelter population was changing. Many people were coming to shelter for the first time ever. They were not chronically homeless, and they were not necessarily grappling with addiction or severe mental health issues. They simply could not find an affordable place to live, landing them in shelter and making it difficult to leave it. So the county took action. In June of 2024, we launched an initiative called 500 in 500, an all-out effort to identify 500 units of deeply affordable housing in 500 days to move our neighbors from homelessness to housed. In 500 days, we've housed over 600 people, many of them older adults and families. And we identified more than 500 units, which now have people living in them or committed to this project. We have units under construction and are in the process of matchmaking more clients with units every single day. People are not only moving from shelter to housing, they are staying there. 97% of people housed through this program have not returned to homelessness. At the same time, this opened up beds in our shelter system so that we could offer places for people to come inside. Now we see a dramatic change along our riverfronts and our downtown area, where there were as many as 150 tents in summer of 2024, we now see only a few. We've accomplished that by offering people help and meeting them where they're at. 500 in 500 shows that when we work together, government can solve hard problems and be a force for good. We set a bold, specific goal, and with the help of our partners, we achieved it. We hit our 500 in 500 goal in a few ways. We invested in repairing public apartment units to make them move-in ready for people coming out of shelter. We created and forged new relationships with the housing authorities and developers to promise people trying to exit shelter a first look at open apartments. We made vouchers portable across municipal lines so people could find an apartment that worked for them and their family. And we supported landlords and tenants so both parties had someone helping them to ensure that placements were successful. And just because we're past day 500, we're not stopping. This work continues, and we invite communities across the country to take a look at what we are doing and to get inspired to help change people's lives for the better.